I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and this is your Look Today 411. Well, in our lead story, Skidmore College was under lockdown this morning. Director of Media Relations for Skidmore College, Andrea Wise, told Look Today what led to the lockdown.
At 7:30 this morning, a student found a note that indicated an academic building had a bomb in it, and we are now working with our campus safety officials, are working with Saratoga Springs safety officials to check out the campus buildings. They're using a K-9 unit to sweep the buildings.
Wise also said that a second note had been found and that the threats were being taken very seriously. Investigative Lieutenant for Saratoga Springs Police, Bob Gilson, talked about the two notes.
You know what? I stand corrected. Yeah, the student was found found the initial one, and the first thing he made the right choices and brought it to the attention of the public safety officials, who in turn called us. But it was, you see something, say something. It's a whole philosophy that goes with the counterterrorism, and he did the right things by it. And we've interviewed him. He's been more than cooperative with us. Anything he knows, he's been sharing with us for whatever it may be worth. And then the other one was found, I think, by maybe one of the other. It was a faculty member, but I don't know what role she played as far as faculty.
Police searched all the buildings, and normal activities have resumed. Police are now investigating who wrote the notes, and we'll keep you updated on this story as it develops. In other news, the Saratoga County Sheriff's and District Attorney's Office held a press conference regarding the suspension of Sean Glenz. He was initially suspended for an incident that was captured on tape, showing him swearing at two young men. The sound of a slap can also be heard, however, that wasn't captured. Glenz says he confronted the two after noticing a rifle in the vehicle they were getting into. Saratoga County Sheriff Michael Zerlo addressed the press this afternoon, and he read a prepared statement discussing the county's position and the future of Glenz's employment.
The actions of Sergeant Glenz, both as a police officer and a supervisor, were completely inappropriate and unwarranted and not condoned by any fashion by the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office. His actions served no purpose in furtherance of the investigation that he was conducting and have greatly undermined the public trust of this agency. His actions in this incident are not a reflection of the quality and professional service provided by other members of the Sheriff's Department. I wish to thank the members of the community who brought this matter to our attention on Friday night and participating openly and honestly in the investigation. Further, Sean R. Glenz is no longer employed by the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office or the County of Saratoga.
Now, Glenz resigned prior to the mandatory suspension hearing. The county will charge Glenz. Saratoga County DA Karen Hagan announced what led to the charges being brought against him.
His indication was, in this particular case, as I understand it, that he was seeking to search the vehicle. In attempting to search the vehicle, he engaged in his conduct by having contact with the individual who subsequently turned over the keys to that vehicle.
Glenz had been a police officer for 27 years, and we'll also keep you updated on this story as it develops. Well, also in the news, two people were arrested for selling alcohol to minors over the weekend. State troopers working with a minor sent the volunteer to 41 stores on Saturday. Jacob and Tony's in Warrensburg and Cumberland Farms in Queensbury were accused of selling alcohol illegally. Christopher Denton and Angelina Molina were both released pending prosecution in court. Well, join me here each and every night for the stories that matter to you.